So over the summer, Man City only spent £30 million on summer transfers. Obviously, there wasn't many incomings. Is there any particular reason for that lower spending during the window?
It's not a PSR related thing. I suspect really where we're getting to is the quality of the players that they have coming through the academy that they have successfully sold for a number of years, between kind of 15 to even up to £40 million, of course, with Cole Palmer. I suspect that they now start to believe that those players are around the same sort of level of players that they can bring in from elsewhere. And therefore, the question will always be, why invest in an external player if you've got one in-house? Maybe give them more time. And of course, the side is clearly still very successful. And Pep also likes a relatively small squad. So I suspect it's a combination of all of those things. I doubt it's anything to do with the charges or anything of that nature. But, they may well be planning for a post-Guardiola period and may want to reserve some firepower for that, because clearly a new manager is not going to be able to do the same as Pep in terms of the relatively small squad, you would think. So I suspect it's a combination of things, but my gut feel is that it's largely to do with the quality of player that they've already got within the organisation.
I saw they were linked with German stars Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala. Do they have the PSR capacity to pull off both of those deals if they wanted to?
They've got a huge capacity just because they sell. So if you're regularly selling players, youth players generally, academy players, we all know that they are largely profitable transactions. And what they've also successfully done is moved some of those transactions back into future periods. So they'll loan. So there's a player whose name escapes me, but went to Dortmund this summer on loan. Deal will be confirmed at the end of the season with an obligation to buy. So presumably City will move that player into next year's numbers, thereby giving them already, as we sit here today, already knowing that they've got 20 million, let's say, profit banks for next year to supplement the trading. So I suspect there's no PSR issue in the near term. Clearly that would change if they were unsuccessful in the 1-1-5 situation, because if they were let's say relegated, then clearly that's going to change everything. But if that doesn't happen, then I think they've got a lot of capacity on PSR.